Hi guys, it's Laurel here. I wanted to show you how I film my videos. In my craft room tours, I did a little sneak of this at the end and I've gotten so many questions. I always have answered them via email, but I did tell one of my readers today that I would just throw a video together, hopefully answering all of your questions. But this is how I film. So easy to do. I mean, you can go out and buy those things that hover over your whatever. This is wood and screws and a smart husband. So I basically said, hey, I need something to help me film. Can you do something like this? And this is what he whipped together. So I know a lot of my friends have actually kind of taken this idea and went with it on their own too, and modified it to their needs with whatever they film with. Christy Ruling, a good friend of mine, she did the same thing. She took this design, showed it to her husband, and they modified it based on what she films with. She films with a camera. I film with my iPhone. So let me show you quickly how I do it. These are 3 pieces of wood. This is so weird trying to do this, but I've got these 2 side pieces right here and this top piece right here. This was all wood my husband had in the garage. So he went and he got it. It was awesome. So it's 3 pieces of wood, and then we have these little stabilizers. See that right there? And then I've got one there and one there in the corner. And that's just to keep it from wobbling, keep it like I'm doing with my camera. I'm sorry, I'm holding the camera. I hope you guys don't get sick. But anyway, let me do a little closer look up. So it's just basically 3 pieces of wood to create this little stand here. And as far as the stabilizer, he just added one on one side here, and it keeps it from wobbling all around. I know on Christy, she has something on the 2 bottoms. It's really whatever you do. My husband's an engineer, so he was able to honestly whip this up in under 10 minutes. I'm not kidding, he's so smart. So he added that, and then he's got these top pieces. They're all screwed in together, and then these are little stabilizers here as well. So they're all nailed, screwed, drilled, whatever he did together. And then at the top, again, I film with my iPhone. So at the top, he drilled out a hole. And then all I do, I'm going to actually do it right now, is I place my iPhone down horizontally on that ledge, and that's how I film. See? Hi! So again, I just lay my phone right on this ledge right here. Just like that. How we came up with these measurements are, again, you need to measure it based on what you're filming with. Some people use video cameras, some people use phones. I use my iPhone. So all I did was I took my phone and I held it up over my desk. And when I got what I wanted in the frame, I held it there. He grabbed a tape measure and he measured from my work surface up to where my phone was. And that is how he created the size of this wood right here. For mine, it's about 19 inches. And then this piece right here is about 22 inches. So it's 22 inches wide for me by about 19 inches tall. Again, totally based on how I film. If you make one, you got to do that with whatever you're filming with, because the measurements are going to be totally different. And then I just set my phone down. See? Hello. And that's how I film. So easy. So cheap. Like I said, my husband had the wood in the garage, but on Christy's video, which I'll link to below, she said she went and got some wood. It was about $7. So again, take this idea, run with it, modify it to however you film. I mean, you can go out and spend all that money, make it look all, cool, but I like my little ghetto stand here. Maybe I'll paint it and make it cute. But for now, this works for me. I don't need to go out and buy a fancy camera. I use my phone. Don't need to go out and buy a fancy tripod thingy because I got this wood thing and I got a super smart husband that was able to whip this together because he's smart, he's an engineer, and if I tried to put this together, it would have fallen apart a long time ago. So anyway, that is how I film my videos. Bye-bye.